Joe Novello here for Knicks.com. The Knicks take a break from action on the floor to help some families in need in the community. They face the Wizards on Christmas Day before back-to-back games against the Kings and Blazers on the road. Don't miss a second of the action right here on Knicks All Access Weekly. In the midst of the holiday season, the Knicks took some time away from the hardwood floor to assist some families in need. The entire team and Knicks legends teamed up with the Garden of Dreams Foundation to host a shopping spree for 16 families.
This is the time of the year for giving. The kids are running around here crazy, but they got to all get some cool stuff, so I'm happy about it.
Anything to give back to the kids, the fans, they support us. Why not support them?
I think on a day like today where we need to step away from basketball for a little bit, this is the best thing we could be doing.
To have those guys here take their mind off basketball for a little while. It is the holidays.
They still support us through all the hard times we go through, and we can support them through the hard times they go through.
Happy holidays!
Back at the training center for the Knicks on Tuesday afternoon, with a break in game action and a highly anticipated Christmas Day tilt on the horizon, the squad prepared for the upstart Wizards.
Now we got a few days of practice that we can kind of somewhat sharpen up on and be ready for Christmas game.
You know, we have our work cut out for us, but you know, we just have to make sure we come with the right mindset on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas from New York City. It's a warm day in Manhattan as the Knicks host Washington, a team hoping to be a contender in the East.
Led by John Wall and a cast of veterans, the Wizards entered Thursday's Christmas showdown as one of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference.
Overall, they have a good basketball team, so it's not just about how we cover John, but they move the ball well, they play together as a group.
Carmelo Anthony and Wall engaged in one-on-one combat throughout the first quarter. Melo posting 12 points and Wall 9.
Anthony trying to get down the court quickly. He gets to the bucket and gets the roll.
Anthony scored 21 in the first half, but it was the Wizards who took control by shooting 61% while building a double-digit advantage heading into the break.
I thought Washington started the game with a road game, we came to win mindset, and we started the game as though it was Christmas Day and we were going to have time to get into the game.
Some tempers flared in the final 5 minutes during the Knicks run that cut the lead down to 10. However, the Wizards weathered the storm and completed the Christmas Day win at MSG 102-91. Anthony finished with 34 points and Jose Calderon scored 16.
Just did a great job pushing the ball, finding an open man, and that's what they do best.
We got a tough road trip ahead of us, and we got to get focused on that trip.
After the Christmas Day tilt, the Knicks hit the road for a 6-day West Coast trip that started in Sacramento against a dangerous Kings team on the rise.
Tonight, they hit the Pacific Coast for the first time this season to take on a prideful Kings squad desperate to punctuate their final home game of 2014 with a victory.
Quincy Acy out due to suspension, J.R. Smith and Amari Stoudemire sidelined with injuries. The Knicks were forced to face Sacramento with 9 available players.
We're not feeling sorry for ourselves or expecting to lose. We're hopefully going to come out with the right mindset to start the game.
The Kings enjoyed a blistering start from the opening tip and registered 38 points on 69% shooting from the floor, while Rudy Gay and DeMarcus Cousins combined for 30 points in the first quarter.
Rudy Gay, see you later.
Giving them confidence early in the game and then for us to fight back the whole game and not give up. Got to take the hat off to the effort tonight.
Facing a 9-point deficit heading into the final period, the Knicks offense exploded for 37 points, and the road crew outscored Sacramento by 9 behind Tim Hardaway Jr.'s 11 off the bench and the game-time bucket in transition to send the contest into overtime.
Hardaway, oh my goodness gracious, we're tied at 117.
In the fourth quarter, I know I had to come in and give a little spark, give a little energy.
In the extra session, DeMarcus Cousins scored 9 of his game-high 39 points to lift the Kings over the Knicks 135-129. Melo managed to turn in an impressive performance in the defeat with 36 points, 11 boards, and 6 dimes.
We move on from this one now. Hopefully we can get some rest, and then we have another game tomorrow night in Portland.
The Blazers now have 24 wins, tops in the NBA. And another team from the Eastern Conference in town tonight. The New York Knicks amazingly only have 5 wins, but have too much talent to be overlooked.
A daunting task awaited the Knicks in Portland, just a day removed from a grueling overtime game in Sacramento and a shorthanded squad against the West's number 2 team.
They're a great offensive team. They have a lot of balance, in particular in their starting lineup.
The Blazers didn't miss a beat without LaMarcus Aldridge in the lineup, as Wes Matthews posted 19 in the first half, leading to a 14-point advantage for his team.
I think in the first half they hit 11 threes, and teams that take 30-plus threes are going to make some.
Battling through knee soreness for several weeks, Carmelo Anthony felt the effects of the back-to-back and was told to sit out for the remainder of the contest in Portland after the first half.
I think it was just more fatigue. Not really getting a chance to recover from last night.
Cole Aldridge ripped down 19 boards and Tim Hardaway Jr. scored 17, but Portland blazed to a 101-79 win on Sunday night.
There's no need to keep looking back. We got a whole another half of the season to go.
Now we have a couple days to try to kind of reboot a little bit and come back to continue to push forward.